Hello there, how are you? Just a quick video to talk about ideas, to give you some ideas how you can improve your speaking level. Okay, you speak in college every day, but obviously you wanna improve as fast as you can. So here are a few ideas, some things that I do to improve my Spanish, for example, that you can do to improve your English. First thing is speak to yourself. I do this in the street. I look a bit crazy, I don't really care, but if you do care about that, I understand. Do it at home, do it somewhere private. So I'll ask myself, how are you, Dave? How's the weather? What did you do yesterday? Practice the past tense. What are you doing later today? Practice a bit of the future. What do you want to achieve? I often ask myself, what do you want to achieve today? And that's quite an interesting question. Practice your English, and it's good for kind of good life skill, isn't it? Yeah, anyway. Right, next thing is try and speak to people whenever you can. It's a bit tricky, this one, but sometimes we're a bit shy, aren't we? Sometimes we're a bit shy. But if you're not feeling too shy one day, maybe you're feeling good, you're at the bus stop and you could chat to someone. Often we start conversations with the weather. Nice day, isn't it? Bit cold today. Things like that, yeah? Try and chat to people. Look for chances to start conversations. Look, for example, you could join clubs. You could, I'll put some links below this video, but things like meetup.com, you can find a club. So you might find a club where people chat about movies. People meet in real life. You find the club online, then you meet in real life in a cafe, for example, chat about movies, something you're interested in. Maybe it's about books, maybe it's a hiking club. Lots of different clubs on meetup.com. It's very good, and it's free, I think. It's not always free, actually. Just check. You might have to pay something, but it's not expensive. Also, you can, in addition to clubs, you might, what was I going to say? Just a minute, I have notes here. Yeah, you could start a language exchange. So again, there are a couple of websites where you can do this. So for example, I used to have an exchange with a Spanish friend. Became a friend, wasn't a friend to start with really. We would speak in Spanish. We spoke in Spanish for 30 minutes. Then we spoke in English, 30 minutes. You need a bit of time for this, obviously. There are some you can do online. There are some where you meet face to face in real life. Okay. Speak to your pals or whoever you live with. Okay, and it's a bit weird if you live with someone who speaks the same language. You both speak Arabic or Polish. It's a bit weird to speak in English, I know, but you could try that now and again. It's not a bad idea. The only one or two more ideas now. Another idea is, yeah, this one you do need to spend a bit more money on this, but there are some websites where you can find a private tutor. I'll put the links below. italki is a good one. It doesn't have to be that expensive. There are two types of teacher on there, and you chat on Zoom for this, yeah? So you book a class, reserve a time that's good for you. Might be 30 minutes, 45 minutes, or an hour, okay? The qualified experienced teachers charge more money, maybe even £20 an hour or more. They're quite expensive. But if you just want to chat, they have some teachers they call community tutors. They're not so expensive, because they're not qualified, they're not experienced. I do some in Spanish like that. It's not expensive, so you have a look. It gives you the price. They have a video on there, so you can have a good look, check the accent, check if you think the person seems friendly. Do they speak too fast for you? You can book I think some of these websites give you a few free lessons, so you can try a few free ones, see if you like it. Okay, I'm just thinking if I've missed anything, but I think that might be all I guess you could, I'll tell you one other thing you could do. Get in touch with, contact your classmates. Speak to your classmates. Do you fancy meeting for a coffee? Chat with your classmates, you both speak English. Some people say to me, I want to speak to a native speaker, somebody born in Scotland or England. I don't want to speak to someone from a different country. you're still practicing your speaking if you speak to someone from a different country. Your classmates, some of them have all of them have a very good level. Yeah, everyone has a good level here. So speak to your classmates. You can learn some. You can even teach each other some vocabulary that way. And most importantly, you're practicing your speaking. So good luck with it. And I'm going to have a chat with myself in Spanish just now. Okay, see you later. Bye.